In this video, we'll be creating and viewing reference connections to artifacts in a Vitech GENESYS repository using the Syndeia Standalone client in the Syndeia 3.6 release. This continues the workflow demonstrated in video 30.1. From the Connection Manager tab, we can create reference connections between existing elements in two different repositories. We open GENESYS at Intercax on the left and JAMA at Intercax, a requirements repository, on the right. Set connection type in the middle to reference, and drag and drop an artifact from one side on top of one on the other. For example, the JAMA requirement endurance on the GENESYS requirement R.1.6 video drone system operating time. Artifacts in any two repositories can be linked by reference connections. I can swap out the JAMA repository on the right for a JIRA repository and create a connection between the same requirement in GENESYS and the UAV 125 range issue in JIRA. I can view the connections I have made in the Connection Browser or Connection Search tabs. Under Connection Search, I can see the connections in the flat list when I click Get All, where both new reference connections I have just made are displayed. If I right-click this connection, I can open the JAMA interface, assuming I have access directly to the connected element. If I select the two connections to R.1.6 and select Compare Source and Target, I generate a difference table under the Comparison Result tab for both connections. In this case, both connections show green. If the requirement in GENESYS had been updated since the connections had been made, both lines in the difference table would be red, indicating that the connections were no longer pointing to the latest version of the GENESYS requirement. Similarly, having used Syndeia to open the JAMA requirement directly in its native web interface, I can edit that requirement. Returning to Syndeia, I will compare across both GENESYS connections and see that the GENESYS to JAMA connection is no longer pointed to the latest version of one or both of the connected elements. I can choose the out-of-date connection and right-click either Sync Source to Target or Target to Source to update the connections to point to the latest version at both ends. The same functions are available from the Connection Browser tab, with all connections to the GENESYS model shown in a browser format. Reference connections can also be made to GENESYS elements through the Syndeia web dashboard and the Cameo and Rhapsody plugin clients. See the corresponding tutorial sections.